Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. As you can tell, I'm not in the annex, I'm in the new house. Probably sounds a little bit echoey, but I've just come over, I've just finished working from home for the day and I've got a bit of painting to do upstairs this evening. But I'm actually waiting for the guy who owns the company who we got to do the painting for us. I don't think I updated anything in the last video. We've had some changes and some updates over the last 2 weeks or so that I haven't really filmed too much of, just because it's been a bit all over the place. Last week we had a guy come and paint the hallway stairs, and then downstairs I'm gonna finish off upstairs. We just thought it's just gonna be so much quicker to get someone in and do it. So Jack did fork out the money for that. If I'm honest, I feel like both rooms could have done with another coat because I can just still see through it. And I hate to be that person, but if you're paying a lot of money for something, kind of have to discuss that with them, you know. Let me just take you upstairs though. Another thing is the cracks coming back from the ceiling. This is what I'm working on at the moment. Painting the walls in here and potentially try and sand this in the bathroom ceiling where we've got filler on the ceiling. I need to sand that down. Been here for a couple of hours now. The guy came, it was a bit awkward. He's lovely, bless him. So he's gonna send the painter back tomorrow to do another coat on the kitchen and the living room. Well, only two of the living room walls and then in the kitchen, and see if he can kind of fill and sort that patch out, which I really appreciate. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. Mum's coming over tomorrow to help me paint some more. I've just sanded down as much as I can that bit on the ceiling, so it is fairly smooth now that I should be able to do a few coats of matte. So I started cutting in around the edges just to see what that looks like. I didn't show you guys, this radiator here took it off. It had old wallpaper in a square behind it, and then the wallpaper had been painted purple. So I spent ages the other day scraping all of that off. Hi guys, thought I would just film a little clip on my phone while I'm over the house because I haven't got my camera with me and I haven't really filmed anything in a couple of days. But today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday and we're actually getting the carpets fitted on Friday. So this week is just all about making sure all the rooms upstairs are painted. The bathroom can kind of wait. I've just done a little bit of cutting in, but I'm just about to do the skirting boards in the smaller bedroom, the gaming room, if you've been following along. And then I'm gonna come back on Thursday. I've got to do one more coat and cutting in on the wardrobe room, and then the rest of the skirting's in there. And that's kind of done. I mean, I do need to do the door frames and stuff as well, actually. But I just thought I would show you a little overview of what we're looking like. And we built a little shed thing today. So I'll show you that outside. I'm gonna film on the wide lens so you can kind of see. We've got the hallway. Everything's been painted. We've got new smoke alarms fitted. Bits and bobs do need to be finished, but the living room is all painted. We just got to kind of get rid of some of this stuff in here, and we've just got one more socket to put in. And then the kitchen, they've just Jack and his dad have just been in to seal down the hob, and I think the sink has been sealed down and they've stuck on the this has just got to go in the bin. We've got the oven, which is in all nice and brand new. These are our little cupboards. There's obviously random stuff in them right now. And then outside, I'll show you. Obviously it's just a mess out here. We've got this big thing. So we've got our lawnmower in there, but obviously these doors do open up as well. The grass definitely needs another cut, and we have all these weeds in here. But apparently this is mare's tail and you can never get rid of it, and it's all through the garden, which is great. I'll show you a quick bit of upstairs. Nothing changed too much, but obviously all in here is painted. My mum did the skirtings the other day. The radiator is on. This is from the bathroom for now, and the painter that we had in painted all the outside of the doors as well, but I now need to do the inside to match. There we go. The wardrobe room, I've just been painting with that, but it's pretty much painted in here. I just need to paint this skirting board there. I'm not sure if my mum did that one, but I've got to do a bit more cutting in along here. and probably another coat on the wall. And I've just been working on this bedroom for the past few times I've been here. I've done like 4 coats of matte paint. I mean, it's not perfect. It's still drying a little bit on this wall. It's not perfect. It is what it is. So I'm just about to do the skirting boards in here. I just sanded them down a little bit. So I just need to hoover the dust I've created. The bathroom. Obviously the radiator's been taken off and the cupboard's been taken off, because I'm just trying to paint. It's so difficult trying to paint and get rid of all this grout. And if you remember, we had like a big bit of filler by here. So I've had to sand all of that down and start painting over that. So the ceiling needs couple coats. Guys, I mean, I look a little bit made up because I've been filming something, but the carpets are done. They've literally left like 5 minutes ago. So the carpet is done everywhere. Really, really excited. I really, really like the colour of it. It's not too grey. It's a little bit more neutral. Also not too beige. Put you on the 0.5 thing, but this is the wardrobe room. So we've got leftover carpet there. We've got the landing. Matches up to this pretty well. And we've got, the doors need to be skimmed a bit, I think, but we've got our bedroom. Obviously I need to come over and hoover it all. Yay! We're back at the house. They are fixing the mess that they made. Well, the wall. Making a pile to take to the tip, but while they're doing that, I brought the hoover over and cleaned it out because it was a bit dirty. So I'm gonna go and try and hoover all this mess. All these little bits are obviously left on the carpet. I didn't really think about bringing the stair attachment though, so everything just seems so much brighter because obviously the floor is now light rather than like the dark floorboards. But I've done all through here. Lovely. I cannot wait to put my bed in here again. It's just gonna look so nice. I'm thinking we're gonna have bed there. We need to change this plug socket because that one's got USB things, and I think, yeah, there's USB ones in here. Then obviously we put this whole thing on the wall. I mean, you can kind of tell that there was something there actually. I feel like it's appearing more. TV on the wall from the bed. I have 2 bedside tables. Then we're gonna have a chest of drawers along here. Maybe like a mirror or a plant or something in the corner. This attic hatch will need to go on soon, but I think he wants to go up there and board out like where the insulation is all. I think he wants to just board these sides up and give it a bit of a clean because it's cobwebs already because this has been open for so long. But then obviously the attic hatch needs to go up there, and I need to paint the door, paint all the door linings. So I'm gonna have to like masking tape everything. So I've just brought some clothes from my mum's house. This is everything that I've been sorting. These are the stuff just from my mum's that I wanted to keep. The girls had come over. I didn't film anything, I'd kind of forgotten. But Beth and Paige came over earlier to get a few bits, and then I think Meg and Alana might pop over on Sunday. Today's Friday. But yeah, that's just from my mum's. There's some more at my mum's, and then obviously anything that's currently where I'm living. So as much as I have cleared out, I think I just need to clear out again when we have wardrobes and I start putting it all back in. I've cleaned the windows and the windowsills inside today, and the bathroom is looking better. I've got one issue there with the bit that's peeled off, and I need to clean up some of the grout where I've just not been very good at painting. But the actual walls, I had to just paint over one bit there. The actual walls are looking okay, so the cupboard can probably go back on once I clean that grout. The issue, however, if you remember me saying about what they filled, and they had to chase out for the new sockets and stuff, this dust sheet was like stinking dirty, but they taped it to the wall, and now look at the fucking wall. So, I don't know, I've just had to clean up the skirting boards in this a bit, but I'm not sure what to do with that. But I've sanded down and I've just gone over with a little bit of matte paint, so that should dry. And then it'll need a good few coats of satin. I've gone around the edges of this. I think I need to put a little bit more filler by there, but yeah, the wall's just stinking dirty now. Hello everybody. I'm not gonna say too much, but this video has been, wow, that is really bright. This video has been very long overdue, so I do apologise. We've been moving, but you will see all of that and the whole process in the next video, which will be the move-in vlog. I'll try and get that one out as soon as possible. But this obviously has been number 4 of like the renovation vlogs, and it'll be the last one of all the actual like work that we were doing to the house. It's been such a long process, over 6-7 months since Jack actually bought this house. To see it all come together is like super weird. We've actually, like when I'm filming this, we've been living in here for a week now, and I'm trying to get out the sun, like that's so bright, and it's been really cool. I mean, we've not had any internet so far, but I'll talk about that obviously in another vlog. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you'll probably have seen snippets already of what it's been looking like, so if you aren't following me, make sure that you do. But yeah, I've just been sat here editing this last renovation vlog. It's not super long, but it's just kind of tying up all the rest of the details. I didn't really film too much towards the end of it because we were just getting a little bit stressed and we knew that we would have to be moving soon, etc, etc. I hope that you've enjoyed coming along the journey, if you have been watching these vlogs, of what the house used to look like and what it looks like now. I'm really proud of Jack for obviously being able to finance this himself, and it's his first like property. I know it's our house to live in, but it's his purchase, and I've told him that, and I'm really proud that he's been able to do it by himself. Obviously we would like to do it together for our next home, and maybe I'll be in a different position. But I'm going to stop waffling now and just say thank you if you have been watching, and I hope you're looking forward to the move-in vlog, because that is where the little bit more exciting stuff happens, and like we start moving all the furniture in and putting things away, and you can kind of see it come together a little bit more. Let me know if you did enjoy this video by giving it a thumbs up and leaving a comment down below, and of course subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. It would mean the absolute world to me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.